Because to be honest, if it wasn't Big Muscle Dude to lay his ass out, it was going to be me. I ain't going to lie to you. It was going to be me. Because... Sorry, y'all. I just gotta fight the air real quick because I'm mad. Yo, why I make it all the way out here to effing Missouri and get pulled over? And go to jail. Like, luckily I didn't miss what I needed to do. But guys, I am in my B&B and I want to give you guys a quick tour. So this is so cute. So this is my front door when I come in, right? Kitchen, looking real nice and fine. We have a small B&B, right? She is so pretty. I love the decorations. I love the attention to detail. The artwork. We're all so pretty in here. So cute. Then there's me. Hey, me. With your bad self. And across the kitchen, another me. Hey, me. And then we have the bathroom, the lavatory. She looks nice or whatever. So yeah, we have this cute little lovely place. Sorry guys, hold on. Y'all, I still don't have a camera stand, but we out here working with what we got. So yeah guys, I caught this cute little nice Airbnb out here in Missouri. And on my way out here, why the fuck did I get pulled over and go to jail? But thank God the officer was nice enough to let me go. Because he was like, yeah, I would hate to have you out here stranded in a whole nother city that you've never been in. Like, I am miles away from home, guys. So luckily he let me go, but hey, I have a court date on Beyonce's concert day. So now I don't have like a real setup, so I just gotta bear with me. But yeah, just bear with me guys, because I am trying my hardest. But you know what, since we out here, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the story time about the guy who got laid out. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys that story time now that I gave you guys a quick little cute tour of my B&B in Missouri. Looking cute. But let me tell you about the guy who got laid out. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw that I had posted basically a snippet of this guy in a convenience store when he got laid out. I'm probably gonna repost it on this video so you guys can see it. If you have, of course, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't know. So I'm gonna post it on this video. But
this nigga wait till I walk away. All that shit you was talking. I told you don't get laid out up in that damn store. Now your ass laid the fuck out. Now, hey, have a blessed day, man. Have a blessed day, brother.
But the backstory to that guy, long story short, I was linking up with one of my old friends. Let me call her Apple. I was linking up with my old friend Apple, and we were going to go get some backwoods so we can get jiggy, you feel me? So we went to the gas station, and there's a guy in there. Like, first of all, when we first come in, the line is going all the way down the aisle. But we didn't know it was a line, so we're like, I don't know why, but we like kind of walked around the aisle. So like when we first came in, we walked like behind all the people, and then we walked on the other side of the aisle and walked up to the front. But at the front, there's a guy standing at the counter, and he is going off. Like, he seemed like he is possibly intoxicated, possibly under some type of influence. He does not seem sober, and he is talking all this mess, all this junk. And at first I'm thinking he's talking to himself. Like, you know, y'all seen them people that be outside talking to themselves and they be arguing. They don't even just be talking to themselves. They be arguing with themselves. So that's what I'm thinking is going on. He is arguing with himself. But mind you, the line, okay, by the time we come around, me and my homegirl, we see Buddy ass in the front who's arguing with himself. Then we look and we see the line that we just walked past. That line is going all the way down the aisle, and I'm like, oh, okay. So we went back and back down that aisle to get in the back of that line, right? So we're standing at the back of the line, and the line is slowly moving. And that guy, that drunk guy, he's still at the front talking this mess. So he's in the front talking his junk, and I'm like, I'm not scared of anything. I'm just like really ignoring him, but I'm being loud. Like, he's talking and I'm talking over him to my homegirl, like, yeah girl, we finna get some woods, we're finna do this, we're finna do that. So I'm just talking over him, laughing and chuckling and stuff. Buddy ass is angry. He ends up spitting in my direction. He didn't spit on me, at me, but he spat in my direction and it landed on the floor. And he's talking mess to the guy who's ringing all of us out. And he's like, yeah, you a bitch. I'll whoop your ass in this store. Whoop-de-whoop. And he's spitting on the floor. He was like, that's how much he don't give a fuck. And actually, when he had, okay, so prior to him spitting, when he was just talking that junk, there was two females in front of us, and they were checking out, and we were talking about tattoos. Me and my homegirl was talking about tattoos, and I look over and I see the girl who's checking out. She has a fresh tattoo on her elbow. And I look over and say, oh yeah, that's a fresh one right there. That one looks so raw. Like, you know, that one's so cool. And that's when Buddy ass did the spit, and the girl just walked off. Like, the girl that was checking out, she checked out and walked off. So after he spat, I'm just like pretending like I didn't see it at all, but of course that bothered me. So I just turned over to my friend and I'm talking about something else, and we just so happen to look back and there's a guy behind us, and this big muscle guy standing back there, and he peeped that the guy spat. I wasn't gonna say anything, but he peeped it. So by the time I look back at him and look back forward, the guy behind me was like, yo man, that's not cool. That's not cool, man. You need to chill out. So the drunk guy, the guy in the front, he was like, man, I don't give a fuck about what's not cool, man. Fuck you and what's not cool. So he got to going off, right? And it was just so crazy because I'm like, I'm looking at the big muscle dude, like, and I look back over at the drunk dude. And I'm like, bro, don't get laid out in this store, bro. Like, chill out. Don't get laid out in this store. And mind you, I don't know neither one of them. But I'm looking at the situation at hand. And I'm like, yeah, don't get laid out in this store. Because to be honest, if it wasn't Big Muscle Dude to lay his ass out, it was going to be me. I ain't going to lie to you. It was going to be me. Because the distance, he was like this close to me. By the time, like after he spat, he was like some distance from me. But after he spat, I had to walk up to the counter because we were next checking out. And he's standing literally at the counter, but like on the other side, like off to the side. So, you know, when I walked up to the counter, I'm standing even closer to him. He's talking all this shit, but now he's talking shit to the big muscle dude that was behind me. And I'm like, man, chill the fuck out before you get laid out in this store. Luckily, he ain't addressed me at all. He ain't say not two words to me. He was just talking shit. You feel me? He didn't say two words to me, and I was waiting on it. I ain't gonna lie. I was waiting on it because I'm standing right there, baby. I didn't even have my nails done. I didn't have my nails done. It was time to put it to the test. Fuck you. What is he talking about? I was finna put it to the test. Yeah, I was gonna fuck him up. But luckily, he got the going off on Buddy ass behind me. And Buddy ass, you know, him and Buddy behind me got the going back and forth. And dude behind me like, man, you drunk as hell. You need to chill out. You need to chill. And Buddy ass, he pulls that bottle out of his jacket. And he was like, man, I don't give a fuck. I am drunk as hell. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So he got to doing that. Mind you, I'm still standing right here. And they're like, they're doing that right next to me, right? Buddy ass keep getting closer. Like, you would have thought Buddy ass was my security. That how close he was getting up on us as Buddy ass is getting more aggressive. So I'm like, okay. By that time we already done got what we came for, so we getting ready to walk off. My friend walks off first, And I turned around. But, you know, prior to us walking off, I already pulled my phone out. Now, I was thinking I should start recording, but I didn't want to be in his face like, oh my God, you a goofy. You is a goofy. You's a drunk bitch. Look at you. So I'm not going to record nothing. Ain't nothing to record right now. So I ain't even record until we was walking off. Literally didn't even make it out the door. We literally made it to the door. And all I see, I look back and I see, pop, pop, pop. He hit his ass 3 times and buddy ass went out. He went out, and that's when I started recording. And that's what y'all see in the recording. And I was like, you wait till I walk away. You was in there talking all that shit. You got your ass laid out. I told you don't get your ass laid out. And he got his ass laid out. He was talking all that motherfucking shit. And that's the fuck he get. But hey, I'm glad it wasn't me that had to do it to him, because like I was looking cute that day. I was looking like a lady, and I would hate to have to show his ass that ladies get down like that too. You feel me? But I'm glad that I had me a little guardian angel that day. He definitely took care of that shit, because that was not cool. Buddy ass did not spit on me, but he definitely spat in my direction, and that shit was not cool. So yeah, moral of the story, 1, be able to handle your liquor if you're out drinking, and 2, if you're out drinking, don't be talking all that shit. Unless you got them hands while you're drunk. Because buddy ass ain't have no hands. In fact, after he got his ass up, he got to talking more shit to the next customer. Like he was finna get his ass laid out again. So, yeah, don't that suck. But yeah, that concludes that little cute little story time.